Is there a room in your house that you walk into and you immediately feel on edge and stressed out because of the mess and the clutter? Then this video is for you. When you have ADHD, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're a messy person, but if you ever want to improve on cleaning, I can guarantee you that you probably went down that Pinterest rabbit hole as well as YouTube and found some great cleaning videos that are very fun to watch, but they might not be designed for your ADHD brain. And that is exactly what we are going to be talking about today. Over the past year, I have really made a hard and thorough effort to become a cleaner person and to somehow dredge up the motivation to continue cleaning. But getting started is the hardest part, and we're also going to talk about that. Please drop a like as well as a comment to talk about some of your favorite reasons why you're not cleaning today, because we're going to try to help you get off the couch and stop doom scrolling after this video in order to actually get some stuff done. Let's do this. How did my house get this way? But also, why can't I fix this? Why can't I find the motivation to get started? Because the starting part is absolutely the hardest for us. One is distractibility. The other things that can really sabotage us is ADHD paralysis. You feel like you know you need to get up to do something. You can't find the will to stop doing the thing on your phone that is preventing you from moving forward with your day. And can we have a moment to talk about kids who don't usually clean up after themselves? It's like trying to brush your teeth while chewing Oreos or raking leaves in a hurricane. Yeah, pretty much that sums it up. How did my house become this way? I feel like sometimes the overwhelm really gets us. So we walk into a room and we're like, man, I don't even know where to start. There's just so much visual clutter. I am stopped in my tracks. And also, we don't like this all or nothing mentality. Well, I don't have hours and hours to clean, so I'm not going to do anything at all. And I fell into that a lot because I'm recovering people pleaser perfectionist. And so if it couldn't be done perfectly, it's not worth doing at all. There's so many of us that don't have large hours of time to do something. Sometimes the house needs that. And if you have a day like that, great. But we have to thrive on pockets. We need to find the pockets of time that work for us in order to get shit done. And what already feels really unfair is that those of us with ADHD, we have the hard time getting started with cleaning. And then our house gets messy. We can't live or work well in an ADHD home that's messy and cluttered. So then we don't have any motivation to clean. And so it just keeps going around and around. That is a conundrum. And that is something that we're going to try to stop. So how are we going to do it? Mess happens, and our houses should look lived in, but if you have ADHD, there is a really good chance that you have allowed a lot of clutter and treasures to build up around your home that makes cleaning that much harder. I really want to show you some gems of things that I have done around my house over the past year that I can finally feel like my house is maintainable. And so because I was able to do it, I know that you can do it. So we're going to build this community. We're going to make these baby steps together to give ourselves grace, simplify systems, as well as automate and make sure that we don't have to overthink what should I do next. One of the best ways that I automate cleaning is by just choosing your favorite cleaning schedule. I like the Clean Mama one, and it goes like this. On Mondays, we will ourselves to do the bathroom. On Tuesdays, we dust. On Wednesday, we vacuum up the dust. On Thursday, we mop. I was shocked by how well this worked. Week 1 was tough, I'm not gonna lie, but by week 2, I noticed a big difference around my house. Now let's talk about some focus areas. Focus area number 1 is the kitchen. It's the busiest one, it's the messiest one. It's the one that I'm like, how rude that you got messy again, and I was just here yesterday. The thing that makes it really hard to keep a clean kitchen is usually it's those counters. The counters, they just collect things. They're a magnet for clutter. And the reason that it's really hard to motivate yourself to wipe it down thoroughly and actually clean your kitchen and not just the basics, which is loading the dishwasher, is because you have too many things on your counter, probably. We don't have the time today to really address how to fix this, but the real answer is you're going to be looking at your cabinetry. You're going to be looking around no matter what size kitchen you have. There are answers in your cupboards that if your cupboards are too cluttered, then they can't fit the things on the counter. And this is just overflowing and making it really hard to keep your kitchen clean. You can still have a clean kitchen, but if you're going for the sight lines of just having truly clear counters to be ready to cook, that's how you're going to accomplish that. So more on that in my next video that I'm going to make, which is going to be about decluttering hacks. Stay tuned. There's 2 micro habits that I do want you to work on. 1, it was just the holidays, and I bet you got a new mug for Christmas. Look at this beauty. But what we're going to do is we're going to swap it out. So for everything that we bring into the house, we're going to find something to leave the house. And that way your inventory doesn't go all over the place. So I'm going to give this to Goodwill. Fantastic mug. It served its purpose, but I like this one more, so I'm going to keep it. Also, if you have a family that has just a sea of glasses that comes out of your cabinetry and you're like, wow, we have no clean cups because we forget to drink the water that's actually in them, try getting just different colored cups, especially for your kids. That has really helped where I'm like, you're wondering where your cup is? You're blue, you're yellow. Then it's so much easier and they're taking out less cups and it just means less you have to put in the dishwasher, less you have to unload from the dishwasher, and the cycle continues. Clean cups and make sure that we are swapping in, swapping out with all of our inventory. I am so proud of myself for cleaning the bathroom and sticking to a plan. I love it. Okay, I hope the same for you. I want to share how in the bathroom, some of our number 1 tips and something that has saved my sanity is simplifying my cleaning products. You probably only need 2 or 3 cleaning products to use in your whole bathroom. So over the next few months, whittle down things in your closet, in your cupboards that are for cleaning solutions. Don't go out of your way. Don't like dump stuff down the drain. Just really take a close look and be like, you probably need something with a disinfectant in it, whether that's bleach, a bleach alternative like vinegar, hydrogen peroxide, and baking soda. Those are great things. So I have something that really cleans the ick in my shower, my toilet cleanser, and then like a counter surface cleaner. Also, really keeping rags on hand. You want to make it easy. So whenever I do laundry, I try to remember, throw some rags up in this little caddy that I have for cleaning. Also, put it under the sink. So when something grosses me out and I'm looking at my sink this week, I could just take the cloth and just wipe it immediately rather than waiting until Monday again for me to fix it. So trying to simplify and cut the steps to make it that much faster for you to get a win with cleaning. Fantastic. The other thing I love about using a Caddy system, which is from the Clean Mama routine, which I just adore and works with my brain, is that it cuts down on my distractions between bathrooms. So if I get started on cleaning the toilet, I'm gonna put some cleaner in there. I'm gonna run to my other bathroom and do the same thing and let the magic happen in the toilet with the cleanser. Come back, and as long as I'm holding this, I really stay focused. It really narrows that down and also frees up space in a bunch of other cabinets. Because if I just have one cleaning caddy, that means I don't have extra cleaning supplies in another vanity, cabinet, closet, whatever. So this has been a win, and I really hope the same for you. All right, the last place we're gonna hit up is the laundry room, in the laundry, doing laundry, because it's the worst. It piles up so easy. It's so easy to get overwhelmed, and then it messes up with our morning because we have nothing to wear. It's a bad cycle. Part of the pun, my biggest hack in here is identify what makes laundry so hard. Are you bad at starting it? Bad at finishing it? I'm usually bad at finishing it, especially when it comes to sorting. My number one hack is take one hamper full of laundry in each bedroom in your house. So that way you can throw all of that laundry in, wash it, dry it however you need to, throw it back in a laundry bin. You don't even have to fold it, and bring it right back to the bedroom where it belongs. It takes all the sorting out of it. And that has really revolutionized laundry in my house. So we are going to get this done. She is a workhorse. She is a great multitasking machine. So this is actually one of the ways I use this mindset to be like, laundry is a good thing. She does the work for me if I just get her started. So in the morning, I do my dishwasher, unload it while I'm getting kids ready for school, and I throw in a load of laundry so that way as the day goes on, I can finish it by the end of the day and it's not such a mountain to climb. All right, that's a wrap. That's all the time that we have for today. I hope that you found some sort of nugget from this video that will help you moving forward. It's really about finding the smallest thing to get 1% better at every day. If you cleaned for 15 minutes today and did the same thing for the next 4 or 5 days, that's over an hour of cleaning by Friday. And I just think that's awesome. So if I can do it, you can do it. If you feel like you can unlock advanced mode, feel free to throw on those earbuds, find a great playlist that you can listen to. I like listening to music that doesn't have lyrics. It really keeps me in the zone, and that's something that I really like doing. Listening to an audiobook or a favorite podcast only when you clean is a great way to motivate you to get started. And also setting timers. It's a classic thing, but sometimes, just put something on your Fitbit, on a watch, set a timer on your stove. There are so many ways that you can just find those pockets in order to have a win every time. Before you go, please make sure that you put a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. What did you choose today from this video that you'd like to adopt? Or if you have a tip for something that is a hack that's really helped you with cleaning and staying motivated, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much, and stay tuned next week for when I am going to hopefully be sharing some of my favorite decluttering techniques so that way you have more free open space on those kitchen counters.